Mm.
Okay, I think I got that out of my teeth.
No, it's still there. Damn it.
Well, it'll eventually come out, I think. Hello, hello. Oh. Well, at least I now know the audio can go through even on the starting soon screen. I had The Hobbit on in the background while I was doing some things around. So I did not realize it was playing in the background. But no, it's been a very lazy day today. Mostly. How about you, Hat Monkey? How are you doing this fine Saturday evening? I've had to shovel a lot, but other than that, it's been good. Shovel. Have you had to shovel some snow, or have you had to shovel something else? Hello, Dr. Battlebot. How are you doing? Seems like Twitch is active right now compared to YouTube, but that is a-okay. But I'll have to check that out, man. Good, got a new frame. Ooh, what frame did you get? Which frame? Daggeth. Ah, they are crafting right now for me. I'll have to wait 2 days, but that's okay. How, have you had a chance to play around with them? How are they? A hat. She's really fun. Well, I'll have to check her out in 2 days, but... Alright, well, let's get right into it. I usually do this at the beginning of every Warframe stream. I like to wait for the boosts to come in. But... what I have on the agenda is... I'm going to do a quick run of Cephalon Samaris, just to get the rep up for that trader, because... my goal with this trader is to get some of the other mods in.
Help you. Help the
I also want to get like something like health conversion, energy conversion, but at the same time, there is a part of me that wants to what's it called? Wants to get the widgets, more of the widgets. So, that's at least one of the things I want to do real quick. Especially this one. This is the one I'd love to get. Maybe that one. But I heard this one doesn't work. Does anyone know if the vector thread widget works? Because I looked it up. It doesn't look like it does anything. But anyway, yeah, I want to get the health and energy conversion mods. I definitely want to get this for sure. I just don't know about this ability. Have you gotten stuff from the Valentine's event? The wings look really good with Harrow and Wisp. I actually have Harrow crafted. I just need to open up a slot, but I do have Wisp. Are you talking proto-frame or no proto-frame? Because I actually got the wings. I got the wings, both. I got the wings last year. Actually, I visited Fortuna and got some other stuff that I didn't have, such as the Exceltra skin here. Just to get it, but interesting look. And then I also got this cloak. Just some stuff I didn't have. Oh, nice. I still need to get the Exceltra. If you are a Gauss lover, this is a must-have weapon. Because of this. It really is really good for that. So, highly, highly recommend. But I was grinding for it, but I got the secondary instead, which was good enough. Hey, still always good. Still always good to have.
Through me, Sol himself is manifest.
Anyway, I am gonna go back though to Gauss. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Oh, you finally got to 20 Twitch followers. Let's go. Yeah, no, I gained a follower, randomly, between the last stream and this one. So hey, once we get to 25, we're a step closer to being monetized on Twitch. As I gain more viewers, though, I get an average of certain number of videos. Or viewers, let me see the creator dashboard. Minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. So, once I hit 25 followers, that's the other part I need to get. And then, that'll probably be whenever it happens. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good on Twitch and both, actually. And the latest video has been, you know, doing pretty well, though I was kind of expecting it to be controversial. Let's just say the like to dislike ratio of the video, I was ready for it. It's at an 81%. When my normal videos go to in the 90s. So, but the comments have been very positive and giving feedback for the most part. So, you know, I think that matters more when it comes to this kind of video. Because whenever you're criticizing a game, you're always going to have some sort of pushback. But, you know, hey, I'm still happy, you know, I made the video. Because there were definitely some insightful things in the comments, too, that I didn't know about. Though, one of the points someone did make, though, is they're most likely not going to touch the missions much at all, which is, I mean, I think it's a shame, but, you know, there's not much that can be sort of done. You know, if it all depends on Digital Extremes and what they want to do. And, you know, again, I'm sure that they have their reasons why they do certain things. And why they probably haven't touched on it too much, but it's just an idea if they want to, like, kind of go back to that. And, you know, the most controversial thing I did say, though, and I knew it was going to be, was limiting new players' exposure to the content. There was a comment that I really liked that basically, I'm going to change relays. I'm not getting any boost. But there was a comment on there that said, and what I kind of suggested was new players select if they want to sort of keep stay on, you know, just do nothing but missions. Are Gauss Prime's relics in the Prime Resurgence?
If you're here for relics,
I don't think so.
you
As
might
no,
have to crack a few before you get one.
I know that in 4 days we're gonna have a basically all open royale kind of thing going. Which I think, looking at Steam right now, no, I don't think you will. Okay, wait, let me see. No, actually, no, I think you will. I have a huge question. Sure, Tay. What's your question? What's after Steel Path? Fashion Frame. um, honestly, Steel Path, I think, is the end game. Like, what? That's the ultimate test of your build and everything. I know that now I can't speak for these activities, but I know that
The circling
arbitrations
hawk may choose its
people really
prey at leisure.
people really like doing. I haven't done them yet because there's so much shit in this game I can't do it all. Oh, level cap. Yeah, level cap probably is it too. But I do know that so I'm gonna redeploy these. Yeah, there's arbitrations. Sometimes it'll be. Have you gotten the galvanized mods from Arbus? I haven't even touched arbitrations. I'm already, in terms of DPS, I'm doing just fine with what I'm.
Has chosen me as its prophet.
What activities I'm getting involved in? Oh, Archon hunts. A lot of people seem to run in the end game activities. What's the orange screen I see a lot on high levels, like the blue color on your HUD? I don't know if I follow. Yeah, but galvanized chambers is so good for ACE, or for AoE, excuse me. Yeah, no, I have to. I know I have to. I got to at some point. I just can't. There's just so much. There's so much to do in this game that I still haven't hit, and I want to hit it, but I can't. There's still so much. See the color of your screen? Like the words are orange. Do you mean... You can customize the UI when you're in the orbiter. Oh my god, why do I have shit stuck in my teeth? Now, hang on. How long have you been playing Warframe for? So, actively the last couple of months. Very extensively. I've technically been playing it on and off for many years, but it wasn't until like the last year I played it on, and then I came back. So it's been kind of like a back and forth kind of thing. Sussy Baka. Thank you, I thought that was an endgame thing. No, a lot of people... I wish I could show you, but a lot of people, they'll, my HUD was not blind. A lot of people will change the HUD and sort of the on how they do certain things. You know, I personally, this are some of my settings, but I can't show the, because I can't customize it because I'm not in the orbiter, but yeah. Kind of what it is. A lot of people customize their HUD. I have it set to where enemies will, their health bar will be on the top part of the screen, like up here. So I don't have to worry about seeing their health, like, all over the place. I can see it up there. And it's such a useful tool. So. For me, I got the chat on the left side, so I don't know if that's cursed. No, that's where my chat is, right here. Well, I meant right side. Oh. I mean, you know, it's... That's one way to do it. One way to do it. I don't know, just because it's left to right. You know, how the human eye sees things left to right kind of thing. So. Man, we're just not getting any boosts. We're not getting any boosts. Alright. Yeah, I normally get like 5 within 3 minutes. It varies. Sometimes some people are giving them out like they're giving out Skittles. Other times not so much.
My latest
But,
safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique
you know, I don't know
items
if
for
it's
the
just
Tenor
me,
of
but
Distinction.
Borrow really has been, I don't know why, it's been kind of lacking with some of the stuff. Like, I mean, I don't really use shotguns much, which is why I don't have this mod, and I go off of the recommendations that people post. So, I kind of thought I'd spice it up, get some other things. I don't know if it's me, but I'm so glad Borrow comes every 2 weeks and not every week. Because, man, it'd be so hard to keep up with some of it.
What more could you possibly ask for?
The ankle thingies would probably look good with Gauss. Ankle thingies. The ankle wings. What's your favorite frame? My favorite frame... It's kind of a hard question to ask. Or not ask, answer, excuse me. Answer. Because I kind of... It kind of depends on the mood. I will say, though, the one that I consistently use the most... Because every frame's different depending, depending on the activity. Usually it's Volt. Volt seems to be like... Or Wukong. Wukong or Volt are like the 2 frames, and maybe Nova are like the 3 frames I use the most. But then Octavia, I'll use for like survival or defense missions kind of thing. But like I said, it just depends on the mood. It really depends on the mood.
I look forward to our mutual enrichment.
You mean these things? Oh, that's actually not bad. What about the rest of the pieces? Okay, that's pretty nice. Why not? Let's get them.
Some might say there's a better use for these.
And you know, we're gonna get these
But
ones too. I like these on
Why
top.
should the Orokin get to have all the fun?
Let's put these bad boys on. Be pretty interesting. Alright, well, we got some drip. We got some stuff. The Valentine's shoulder plates look so good. What mastery are you? Level 17. So I'm halfway done. No, I got such a long ways to go. I know the grind to get to mastery rank 30 takes the longest while. You know what? I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so we'll come back to this later. Then you gotta go to 36. Oh, jeez. Go back in time to become a founder. Oh. You see, the thing is, though... thing is... Oh, wow, I forgot to pick... Almost picked it up. Gimme. I have so many blue potatoes. I need the gold ones so much more. Like, I have 5 of these things, but I only have, like, 2 gold potatoes. But yeah, if I legit wish I could go back in time and get Excalibur Prime. Even though Excalibur Prime technically is weaker than Excalibur Umbra, he's still definitely worth it'd be nice to have him. I need more of both because of my crippling addiction of buying helmets in the Nightwave instead of potatoes. Yeah, there's also other ways to get potatoes. Usually, so... Here, I'll show you, since you just saw the calendar there. So, sometimes in the Zariman, or in the, this vendor in particular.
Will you look at us, chatting like old
They will
friends?
sometimes sell both of these for a week. You can get one a week here. And you just need Pathos clamps, which you can get from Isleweaver or doing... Don't do Circuit, but do the other ones.
You remain quite unpredictable.
But then there's more. There's more. You can also get it from the 99 calendar. But in order to get Pathos clamps, though, Hat Monkey, you do have to... it's from these 3 activities. Circuit will not give you Pathos clamp. It is only for these 3. And I recommend Steel Path version. Because you get 15 instead of 10. How do you sell your orbiter to the Drifters camp? Oh, it's easy. I'll show you. You'll see the Drifters camp on Earth. If you're on Earth, you'll see the orbiter just like there, and you just click on this, and you can switch operations. But anyway, because this applies to both blue and gold potatoes. You can also get them as Catalyst blueprints through the calendar. Like even here, there were 2 blue ones here. So, Ulvania is definitely worth a grind through. So, anyway, it is now time to do this. Yeah, prepare to see a bunch of scanning for the next 10 minutes. We are going to be scanning. So. But, for all you viewers here, I hate scanning so much. It's the only reason why I still don't have Korra. No, I hate scanning. I know, I hate it too. But it only takes me 10 minutes to do this, and I need to do it every rotation. It's a must. But I literally max it out in 10 minutes, so in my eyes, it's worth it. And all you have to do is go to Temple of Prophet and do exactly what I'm doing. Here's a fun fact. So, I got this Loki with a potato for free years ago. So, that's why I'm using him. I don't have Loki Prime, but I'm using him for the invisibility. So. But it's a must. I'm sorry, I have to do this. But thankfully this goes by pretty quickly, so. But as I said in my video, yeah, I really wish there was more you could do with Cephalon Samaris when it came to doing these things. I've really started enjoying Wisp now. I am using her with the Exorus crypt build, no melee influence, and she's great. Scanning is like PTSD because someone sold his Exorus. Oh. Legit, the two mods that are so worth getting from him are the health and energy conversion, because some builds really, like, would do well with it. I did not mean to do that. I was trying. Okay, trying to do that. Now I gotta run. But yeah, you just rinse and repeat and do this until you're done. You can do your daily scanning missions too. I don't know where those are. I don't... Are they... Have I been missing something in the alerts tab or in the syndicates or factions tab? Because I don't think you can do those missions and it'll give you rep for this. I think you're talking about Cephalon Suda. Because I remember looking up to see if that actually existed, and it didn't. Because I guarantee you it would be a lot more interesting to do that. Because I swear it was Cephalon Suda that you could do that. I know, this isn't the most, like, luxurious gameplay. Well, what will you do after this? So, probably some relic farming or some Zeraman, actually. We do have some Nightwave quests we can do. You know, I do need to get some Void Angels. Thank you. I need to move now. I just got the Lex Prime. It does so much single target damage. Yeah, Lex Prime is pretty good for that. I wish you could dual wield it. I don't recall that you can dual wield it. Okay, I actually want to check something with the HUD, actually. Is it possible to get the HUD to not bounce around like that? Can with Zorus. What? Get over here. Fucking... Sending love my way, kid. Kurt. I know this is not fun. I'm sorry, but we're almost done. It's 24. My max rep is 2400, so. Oh my god, it's almost there. What is your favorite I know what you're talking about, I just don't know how to pronounce the bloody word. I would say my favorite is really a cape of some kind. Because, in my eyes, you can never go wrong with the cape. Has to be almost done. Come on. There we go. We're done. We're done. See? Took us almost 10 minutes. And that's not even counting the, it's not even counting the screwing around the menu. See? We're out of here. We're out. Bye, Felicia. Ah, I hated that. It's just so boring is the problem. Like, it's just such repetitive. You should play Hightail. Hightail. What's Hightail? Is that an activity in here? Sorry, I'm getting myself a nice energy drink. Gotta stay awake. No, a separate game. Let me look it up real quick. I'm blue now. I now can't... It's hard to see your name now on my UI. No, legit, like, I'm trying... You changing it to blue, it became hard for me to see your full name when you text chat, but at least I'll know it's you. I'm not seeing high tail. Do you mean... I'm light now. There you go, much better. I'm not seeing a high tail. Alright, so... Here's what we're gonna do, man. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna put on Zaku. Zaku I've been actually having a lot of fun recently playing with. Especially the build I made. Well, not made, I found. I need to stop saying that. So... What do we have for dailies? Okay. You know what? That's not bad at all. I'm gonna slap this bad boy on. Oh! I finally got... So... decided to spend 10 plat for this mod. And you know what happened? I went into Hulvania, even though I've been trying to farm that shit, and it dropped. A regular Merciless dropped. This one right here. I gotta sell this for 10 plat and get that back. Can I see your wisp build? Sure. Come on, where is it? Am I blind or deaf? There it is. It's technically not completed. I still need to actually get this part put in, but it would usually be like prime-footed. Or, what's it called? Sure-footed, sure-footed. No, I knew the drop rate. I knew what enemies had dropped. I looked it up, and I went to the Steel Path version even. It wouldn't drop for like a week and a half. And then I decided to spend 10 plat because I was just tired of grinding for it. And then literally 2-3 missions later, while I'm doing a temple mission, you know, the defense concert mission, it drops. Fucking drops. Just more strength and duration, but less survivability. So, a lot of the builds I get are from a YouTuber called Rain Ilion. I think that's how you pronounce his name. What's it called? Yeah, like, Rain, how do you pronounce his bloody name? How do you pronounce his bloody name? And no, Malt, Augmented, or... Yeah, Augments are going to be your... Or Arcanes are going to be your best friend. This one you can get... Since you now have access to the Zeraman, you can get it from there. This one, I don't remember where you get that from. I don't actually remember where you get that from. But anyway, yeah, I go to Overframe, and Reynolon is the guy's name. Here, I'm actually going to do something real quick. Hopefully you can see this. Hold on. 1 second. There you go. Molt Augments. Let me... Molt Augmented, does that. On kill, 0.24% ability strength, Stacks up to 250,000. So, obviously, I don't have Archon Stretch, but I had to improvise. Otherwise, I have everything else. I trust this guy's builds because a lot of his builds I've used myself, and they're actually pretty solid all around. And he has videos. You can just use the regular sure-footed. Just use the regular one. It works just fine. But yeah, mine's basically. Wait, that's not mine. He must have changed it. Shit, he must have changed it. Hold on. Yeah, no, he definitely changed it. Shit, That's fine, because Bellicose is actually a lot better. No, he straight up changed it. He straight up changed it. I know he did. Wait. Okay. Yeah, he changed the build. Sometimes he does that. Sometimes he does that. But he still has a video like uploaded with the original build, because that's not what I had initially. But I have Roar instead of Nourish. So I'm pretty sure this will work too, but yeah, this is what I at least used. I mean, I actually want to see something real quick, so intensity. I just wish I had Archon Stretch, but I have to. Oh, I have to improvise. Oh, I don't have fuse res. Oh no, it's right. Stupid, it's right there. Yeah, I just do this for the normal mods. That's all I do, really, and that's enough for me. I still have to unlock Helmet. I just hate fishing. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just spent it with Platinum. My friend literally told me to just do it. Don't waste your time. Just spend it with Platinum, because it's one of the weakest grinds. So that's what I did. But then eventually I did get the sun up, so I could, in theory, get it, but I don't need it anymore now, so. Sometimes, because he basically said some grinds in this game are worth skipping. Because they're just not that fun. I thought it was funny, he literally said that. But let me... He uses Fuse Resort. He gives all 3 energy. Oh shit. You know what? We'll just stick with this one for now, at least. I don't need to do this anyway. But anyway, yeah, that's the YouTuber I watch. Whoops. Sorry, it's spazzing out. Hold on. There you go. But that's what I do. I mean, Fused... I don't like open worlds in general. I mean, Fused Reservoir doesn't do much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know... It just kind of depends. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt to try out a build, and if you don't like it, no harm, no foul. But anyway, we need to get into this We're gonna do this. I need more void traces, so. Wait. No, I forgot. I'm still on solo. Stupid. fuck, I'm still on solo. I gotta get out of here. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, so I need... Okay. V6 or S13. Those are the two I need. I need the chassis for both of these ones, and then I have their frames unlocked. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Good lord. Alright, let's get to some relic cracking. And then if when these pop out of rotation, I will we'll pivot to a different activity. Okay, now I'm starting to get that little tired sensation. Okay.
I will not lie. This is a risky gambit. You are here to draw out Murmur and then grind them down. Fight them out there, so we need never again battle them in
You should try out Arbus. Yes, I probably
Trigger
should.
the alarms.
Void Fishers. You need them to
I kind of want to spend my time.
can withstand their fury.
We're still in Prime Resurgence, so I still want to do this first. There's still so much I need to play and do in this damn game.
The Murmur aims to choke you out. Not
But look at this
today.
damage.
Preparing a life support capsule.
Burstin literally is one of, if not the
found
best,
Fisher.
the best
out for
incarnate
reactant.
weapon. Honestly, though, Zaku's third ability, I kind of want to just get rid of. I've never really used it that much. It's either going to be Nourish or Roar. Or something else, honestly.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Damn, I'm already getting the kills like crazy. Zaku, I think, is underrated. It's a lot of fun to use, especially if you need some support DPS in those later activities. There are some other incarnates I need to get done, but all I need is Pathos Clamps. Which Pathos Clamps are a bit of a pain to... Well, not pain, but, you know,
Life support
it'll be a little bit
approaching.
grindy.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Look at that Void Rig. Look at him go down. Just like that. Oh, the Void Rig. My Void Rig. Oh. Yeah, so probably Nourish would be the best.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Infinite ammo. See, it's a very good skill set to have right now.
Sending another capsule? Is don't grow on trees, you know.
Okay, I don't know how to get this HUD to stop moving like that, but I think that's why my HUD is like that.
Look what this fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep finding. If you wish, you may return to the sanctum. But I think you have more fight in you than that.
I don't know what mods are good for her. I don't have her unlocked yet. She's crafting right now. I'm just getting her crafted now, so unfortunately, I can't really give much on beyond that. I could say, hold on, as soon as I go back. There is one build from the guy I trust. Pat Monkey, what are you talking about? Oh, was that sarcasm? Sorry, I'm juggling two different things at once, so...
Excellent! Your necromech is on the way. I wager you're due for some fun.
I will leave this, just because this is a guy that I've used his builds, and I trust him.
Like a fish back in water, but with air.
That build I'm probably going to use once Daggett is crafted. Looking to get into trading, do you have any tips? So, what do you mean by trading? Are you thinking about trading, like, yourself, or just finding people to trade with?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Like selling mods for plat. So, I haven't actually sold, aside from Between Friends, I haven't actually sold anything on there. But I can at least give you tips on what to do, or what I would personally, recommend. Or what I would personally do, rather. So first off, I'd say use Warframe Marketplace. It's your best option, since this game doesn't have an in-game sort of trading economy. Do not trade in-game chat. Do not ever really trade in there, because, you know. Don't want to get scammed. That's why Warframe Marketplace is going to be your best bet. And you can get set up there. And usually what I would do is, if somebody doesn't respond, like, if you're trying to trade with somebody, if somebody doesn't respond in 5 minutes, find another person. And then just, you know, keep going from there. But I'd also would recommend, if you don't get scammed and it was a successful trade, always go to the user's profile. I can't show you this right now because I'm playing. But leave them a positive rate. Let them know that, you know, just put a +1, you know, say, hey, he was really useful. He was very quick and easy. Because what'll happen is, it helps people, you know, people that want to trade. It helps people learn that, hey, this person's trustworthy. I could trust him, that he's going to give me the mod, and he's not going to try to skid around it. So, and unfortunately, when you're starting off trading, you're going to have to go, you're going to definitely have to do it cheap. Like, say a mod costs 12 platinum on average, like all the other people are listing it for 12, list yours for 10. List it for like a plat or two lower than what everybody else is doing, because people want to buy things cheap, even if it's saving a plat or two. So it'll really help if you're trying to, you know, get some platinum saved and, you know, want to get your reputation up a bit. You know what I mean? It looks like they're done with this. They're done with this survival. I'll show you in a minute once we extract. Damn, 521 kills. This is Zaku for you. I think I got at least 60 trades and I got 1 positive review. Yeah, it's just... It's unfortunate. It just depends on if people actually want to give you a positive review. That's why I always have been telling people... That's why I'm telling you to do that. Hat Monkey. Just to help others out. Which is what I try to do every time I trade with somebody and is successful. Just, you know... Alright, let's get out of the Sanctum Anatomica. Let me drink more energy drink. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll have to switch it up. Real quick, because I need to get my laundry, actually. If you want to turn your attention to the screen, what you're going to want to do is, so let's say, Abyssal Beacon. Or, no, that's a terrible example. A baiting link. See, so your goal is to get in the green for your reputation, which is like 5, 5 I think is what it is. So this is the price that people are going to list things for right there. And actually, hold on. Now, say you're wanting to sell this abating link mod. What you would list it for, Hat Monkey, if you had it, is 11 plat. 11 to 10 plat. Because there's people that are offline, and look at how they have this listed. People are going to immediately want to snatch you up and buy that mod. Oh, and you can also set your status to being online, in-game, and all that, and you can have it set for X amount of time. But please be near your computer and actually be in-game, so that, you don't waste people's time. Just food for thought. But that's kind of how I would approach it, at least. I just haven't approached it myself, so. But that's how I would do it, at least. I am going to go to a planet. We're going to be pivoting activities. But I need to go get my laundry, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yep, the Master Rankers, I don't think are feeling charitable today, unfortunately. We did get an Affinity Blessing, so that's nice. Alright, so we already did Cephalon Samaris. Holvania, I don't really need to farm anymore right now. So all that's... And Relic Farming, we don't have anything. All that's left is Isleweaver. For Pathos Clamps. That's all I can really think of doing right now, since we don't really have the best of, activities for relics. But anyway, I do want to point out, since you guys are here, which means you get exclusive knowledge for the future. So, next week, there will be a video. However, the following week, I don't know. It will largely depend on what happens, because I'm going to be out of town the 18th to the 25th. Wait, what? Hold on. Do you ever love leaving the corner of your sandwich untouched until the very last bite, or is that just me? I gotta think about this. I don't know if I actually would do that. I don't think I would do that. But maybe if somebody else wants to, they can. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. So, this, I can try to get a video made and uploaded, you know, on Friday the 20th. I can probably get a video uploaded on the 20th. Maybe. But then after that, I won't be back until the 25th. There is definitely not going to be a video that Friday. I will, because when I leave town, my flight won't be until the afternoon. So, that definitely helps me. But, which will allow me to work on the video in the morning easily just fine. But, coming back, I won't be back till the night, till the nighttime, so... There will still be live streams. Thursday I'll definitely still stream, and which will be the 26th and the 27th. No. 28th. Yeah, the 28th there'll still be a stream. It's just there won't be a video, because I won't have the time to make it. But it'll either I will have a video on the 20th, or it will be for sure the 25th. Or, not 25th, the 27th. It'll be one of those 2 days. I'm going to aim for the 20th. If not, it's going to be the 27th. So, where are you going? I'm going back home to see family, because this trip is going to be crucial, because a lot of my... So, my work is going to be picking up this summer. For those of you who don't know, I do painting for a company in town. This summer in particular is going to be very busy. And I might not be able to leave town. Well, I mean, I can. It's just to help the company, since this is a good company I work for. And, you know, I really, you know, my boss is a very, very nice guy. You don't find these kind of bosses out there easily, I can assure you. You're talking to Mr. 5 jobs before this one. And, yeah, you don't find these kind of bosses anywhere else. Or really often. So, you know, I want to stick around. But, so me being gone a week could be somewhat detrimental. Now, unlike last year, this year, I am a bit more knowledgeable on certain things, so I'm a little bit more valuable. So, me being in town is going to be probably crucial. Now, I could still leave for that week if I really wanted to, but honestly, I don't. Just for this, but I don't know. It just... This is a discussion I'll have with my boss as we get closer to the summer, but... The point is I'm going to be gone a week to see family, and I'm going to try to spend as much time as I can, because I don't know if I'll be able to see them for the summer for a week. My mother is in another state, so I could be able to see her Thursday, Friday, take those days off in the summer, but that's about it. So, that's that. So, anyway, we'll still have live streams, except for the week I'm gone. Like the Thursday and Friday I'm gone, or Thursday and Saturday I'm gone. There will be no live stream. So, which is why I think getting the video uploaded by the 20th should be very beneficial, or yeah, at least beneficial enough. And then getting it uploaded on instead of the 27th. Hey, there's a resource drop chance. So, one of two ways, but yeah, that's the best way I could sum it up. There will be a stream on. There will be streaming still on the week of the 25th, but on the week of the 18th, there will either be a video or nothing at all that week. I'm going to try to aim for a release. Because honestly, I might even start working on the video Sunday after, just to get it something started. All right, well, we got our shit, so we're going to get out of here. Okay, so.
Welcome.
So I need to defeat 5 Void Angels. And then I need to find 3 rare gems. On Plains of Eidolon. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Visit a feature dojo. Let's actually do that real quick. Resource drop chance. That sounds perfect for Arbus. I see you. I see you. I see what you're doing there. Well, I definitely do want to get more, Nightwave credits. I'd like to... I need to get some gold potatoes. Potatoes?
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. You were here early, Hat Monkey. You'd understand that reference, maybe. Yeah. You know, speaking of that earlier, Hat Monkey, in particular, what I was watching was a... I think raw fish or squirrel is better. I don't actually like fish, but squirrel... I'll try it, squirrel. Requiem mods are nice farm. They sell for about 10 plat each. So. Anyway, where were we? No.
Hey.
Void. We'll do the Void Age just because it's the most. I like eating raw fish. Oh yeah, you can eat fish raw, right? And it won't poison you? Right? Yeah. Yeah, what, I just answered my own stupid question. Yeah, you can! Yeah, sushi. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking! I'm stupid. Why did I think... If it's made right. That is also true. You know what? I'll show you Wisp. I'll show you Wisp in action.
Long before the Organ, people believed in other gods. Invisible, often incomprehensible, but worthy of devotion, because they invested life with meaning beyond a mortal lifespan. You and I, walk in godless lands, my friend. We skirt the borders of a terror with no limit to its depth. And yet, I find I need no gods to bring meaning to my existence. You have done that. And if there were any gods to thank, I would thank them for you.
Alright. Let's see, what's gonna be good for... What is good for hunting? Exterminate, it'd be exterminate. Or should we do normal? Let's see if we can how many people we can find on normal. Excuse me, I got 2 questions and I got indigestion. How much have you spent on Warframe? I estimate I have spent, since I started playing this game in 2018, about $100. That is how much I have spent on Warframe. $100. In terms of platinum and bundles and skins. I even looked at the receipts too, like I did the math. It's pretty much exactly or at around 100. Yeah. No, in that $100, I got more value out of this game than I ever did, spending over $200 in Destiny 2. Actually, I think it might even be more in Destiny 2. I'm at 0. How long have you been streaming for? So, in terms of actively streaming on Twitch, since you're on Twitch, only about a month or so. On YouTube, I've been streaming for months. And I've been making videos for a year. So, kind of a timeline for you, BattleBot. Anyway. But I'm at 0. Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you don't have to spend money on platinum. You can always trade for it and get it that way. It's just, I just like this game so much, I'm willing to put money down and support Digital Extremes. Because, well, because they actually, you know, they do deserve, you know. They definitely do deserve our love and support.
Depart in peace.
Keep fighting. I'm loving this. When that thing starts moving, and it will, you'd better know what to do.
Well, they do, but I got some issues with the
trying
game.
to retreat into the void so it
With
can
that
heal.
game. Are you talking about
Follow
Destiny
it
2?
and stop it.
What's your favorite YouTuber to watch?
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Let's see. I am talking about Warframe. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. My favorite YouTuber to watch, FaZe Jev.
Good. Now it'll stay.
I must do this. Forgive me.
FaZe Jev, I would say is one of my favorite YouTubers. Yellow Flash, I think, just to get some topical news, what's been going on in the gaming industry. Kind of a mess or just news in general, actually. Why does that marker do that, I swear? That's what I mean with bugs. Okay. the only one that's good for. Yeah, I'd say Phase Jev. Or, sorry, now Jev, because Phase is no more. So it's just Jev. But he used to be called Phase Jev. Coolio. The same Coolio that made Gangster's Paradise? I think though. 'Cause there's another YouTuber. Well, Amarax Games right now, actually, I like to see every once in a while, and then, I'd say. He's got always some nice video topics.
Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
I'm gonna actually check right now while we wait for a... yeah, I'd say... I think Jev probably is the top contender. Yeah. I just, there's one more. Oh, Spaz Boy Comedy. That's one. Spaz Boy Comedy is a reaction channel. I've been subscribed to him for almost 10 years. This guy has the most contagious laugh ever. Like, I will watch a Try Not to Laugh that he's reacted to. He always fails because he's so easy to make laugh. But his laugh is so contagious that I do a Try Not to Laugh challenge to see if I can handle him laughing and not laugh. But I usually fail every time because his laugh is that contagious. What is your opinion on melee influence? Well, I use it. I use it on my hate because it's what people like using. But I also have burning hate, so I might use afflictions.
The touch of the void.
I don't know why these are... I guess they must have been how it came out.
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
So, but... You know, it definitely has its uses, for sure. Especially if you're using electricity like this one, it is definitely worth using. But hate is my favorite melee weapon, so, you know. Definitely like using it a lot. Oh, wow, look at that. We're at 21 followers. 21 followers on Twitch. Hold on, I gotta update it. I gotta update it. Yeah, we're closer and closer. Yes. Well. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm also looking at the comments on the latest video too right now. And yeah, there's just been... I'm glad that despite the like to dislike ratio, which isn't terrible, but I like that a lot of people are really happy that I'm talking, that I'm critiquing the game and that it's gonna help improve it, hopefully.
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
Oh. So. Ugh.
By the Cardinal's will, I serve.
You know what? I want to do...
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Let's see, who do we want to play as? Let's do Frost. Frost is underrated. I will die on that hill. He is underrated.
Weapons!
I share this eternity with every person I ever sentenced to be glassed. I can only hope theirs is a happier one. Trusting you'll get it done.
Right.
Welcome to Morocco Perimeter.
And Frost and Trinity were my first ever primes that I got, because I got them for free from Twitch drops. Yeah, maybe I should choose a different...
Busted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, where is... For a second I thought that was it because it looks exactly like it, but it's not.
It was a dormant void angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore.
Ah, they found him. No, I found him.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off. down, body and soul.
Ta-da! Guess what? Chicken butt. No, what is it? Oh, what is it, BattleBot? Sorry, I'm a simple man. Ah! I did it to you first! I did it to you first! I won.
Look, I never liked to stay too long in the reliquary drive chamber, even when I was alive. I kept thinking I could see myself out the corner of my eye, grinning.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Very well.
Excuse me.
Keep your secrets.
Ah.
Yes. Goodbye for now.
Okay, so at least we got that done, but I am going... You know, we're gonna go to Nova.
When the time comes to confront what waits beyond, go and visit hell upon them.
We're going to Nova.
Don't let your weapons cool down! Lots more fighting to do!
Welcome to Hamago Pro. Archives may be consulted by appointment.
That's a Void Angel in the making.
There it is right there.
Best be ready. The Angel is trying to retreat into the Void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Okay, I'm watching the Olympics and back now. The Olympics? The Olympics are on?
It won't be shrugging that off.
Yeah, then again, I'm not really an Olympics kind of guy. Sports kind of guy. The winter ones.
Good. Now it'll stay.
Dead.
Granum can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did
Yeah,
good.
honestly, I've never really been a winter sports fan. Or really an Olympic sports fan. I've never just felt the inclination to, like, tune into that. You know what I mean? Like, I've never felt inclined or motivated to attend them. That might just be me, but you know, I just never felt the pull to watch him. So I'm still checking out the video. I actually want to see which thumbnail is doing the best. Yeah, it seems like the first one's doing the best out of all of them, which makes sense, honestly. Yeah, I don't watch it much either. Same. Yeah. I've never really felt the pull to it. Do you ever play Minecraft? Minecraft. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Long time. When I was younger, I did. I never...
I can feel it.
There's times I tried to get back into playing it, but just... Okay, I don't want to, in any way, shape, or form, dog on Minecraft. It's just... I don't really...
Let's make this place work.
It's not the same. Yeah, no, I just... When it comes to Minecraft, I'd love to play it, but I've just done everything, and that is honestly my most played game of all time. When I was a kid, I played the shit out of that so much, it's not even funny. Rico Gaming, off of YouTube. What's good, fam? Watched your video on the point you're making about the content in this game. You make a lot of valid points. Oh, thank you. Is this from the recent video I posted about my criticisms?
We got a bunch of Granum clowns looking for easy salvage. We are nobody's free lunch. Bust some heads.
Hey, yep, new hero. Welcome, welcome.
No flagging.
Yes, it is.
You're my favorite little meat grinder.
Oh, well, welcome. Glad you enjoyed the video, because I knew it was going to be a little controversial, but you know, I definitely want to see maybe on some levels those kind of improvements put into the game. So, but no, there's just still so much about this game I still have not even explored. There's just a lot of it. There's no easy way to put it. There's just a lot of content in this game to get to and figure it all out. But welcome, welcome. Comment, I'm just can't answer right now. Well, not yet at least. I'm a returning player, man. Let me tell you, they fixed a lot, but there was a lot of content still, in my opinion, all over the place. Yeah, no, it really does feel like they need to. It really feels like there's a lot of content that can easily be sort of addressed and kind of like looked at. Nurse sound effect is always funny when it's subsumed. Yeah. It's just so unnatural and kind of funny. But Nourish is honestly one of the best, like, Nourish, Roar are the two abilities you want to helmet.
Loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
No, they don't want to do the Void Angel, damn it. I'm still figuring out how not to die, but I stick with it because I love the game. Definitely look into getting mods for your for your frame. Like, pick a frame that you really like doing, look up a build for it, get the mods together for it, and stick with that frame as you build up your resources and start, you know, getting the resources needed for the other frames that you want to, you know, farm up and get experience with. That's a good place to start with this.
Remind them who the Zeramin
Just to help you at
belongs
least
to.
so that you don't die too much. At least, in my opinion.
Welcome to Malako Perimeter.
Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
Where's the Void Angel? I'm taking my time looking up the mods. It's getting there, but the leveling is so slow. Yeah, that's why I recommend getting an affinity booster from the relays. That way it'll help you rank up a bit faster. Someone found it. I think. Why are you not using Gauss' speed ability for movement? Is it too fast? Kinda. Yeah. For the sake of this build, I didn't. Because his other abilities were so useful. God. Why? Man, we can't even find the Void fucking Angel, man. Oh man, these Void Angels, they're just not going to show their ugly ass face.
When that thing starts moving,
Aha.
it will. You'd better know what to do.
Well, who has it? There it is.
Rubber, the angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
I'm coming,
That's
buddy.
the way. Break it down, body and soul. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Alright, now just one more. Wall augmented, yes. Always a good time. I'm close to unlocking Steel Path. Only Kuva Fortress, Sedna, and Eris left. Awesome, awesome. All you just need, though, definitely with a lot of those missions, see if you can find someone to come in and help you. Definitely will help, too. Especially those missions where you can't matchmake with people.
We are not altogether damned.
Oh, gosh, I gotta get up and walk around a bit. Oh, the energy drink isn't working! How could you do this to me? Oh. It's not fair. It's not fair! Can't I stay awake? Oh, that's a good idea. I hate Interception Soul. Yeah, no, doing that solo ain't fun. I can assure you.
Strike hard, no quarter.
If you can find, go to the main Warframe Discord and ask around there. Someone there might be able to help. I've been mostly just using Gauss with ability, strength, and sprint speed to speedrun most missions. I mean, I've only removed the helmet ability on the first slot. If I want to speedrun a mission, I can always switch it on over to that.
These bastards have come aboard without permission. Mow them down without a second thought.
I meant Bolt. Gauss doesn't scale off with sprint speed.
So long as they keep coming, you keep killing. Was a dormant void angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore. angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. Now it'll stay hurt.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Now it'll stay hurt.
Alright, now we can finally end the
Bad
Zeraman.
Asador.
Dude, come on. Why am I so tired? How much sleep do you get? 6 to 7 hours. Do not make that joke. I was not making that joke. That's literally how many hours I get. 6 to 7 hours of sleep. No, I will. I'm at a Warframe. Nobody makes it.
Busted helmets and boots full of blood.
Yeah,
all
no.
over the deck.
Fine, 7 to 6 hours
Corpus
of sleep is what
kinda
I get
impressed.
usually. But I like to drink an energy drink at night sometimes just to squeeze out an extra hour or two. But I got one idea to do. Bro is getting bit. I won't go that far. But no Gen Z jokes. They're dumb. I hate Gen Z slang. Ooh. That's more Gen Alpha, or am I wrong? I don't know. It's like the same umbrella in my eyes. It's just slang that is outdated as fuck. It's dumb.
Don't stop believing,
It's
dreamers.
dumb. This is dumb. That's what it is. It's dumb. I had 3 rare gems or ore in the plains of Idle. I guess
That's all we have time for.
Oh. Okay. Lanes of Vinyl. Oh.
Oh my gosh, will you just stay awake, you stupid fuck? I can't do it. I can't do it. Come on.
Stay awake. Get some mining to do.
Yo, let's check what's next.
There you go. Maybe we'll get lucky. What is your favorite syndicate to level? Honestly, I've just been sticking with the 2. But if I had to pick any reputation trader, not just syndicate, but reputation trader, I'd say Helvania was probably the most fun because you are growing to learn about the characters and care about them through the Kim match, and it was pretty nice. Ah, that's the worst part. We have to do this until I get a rare stone of some kind. I procrastinated during normal missions so much that I have a pretty good SP build in several frames before unlocking SP. Yeah, no, that's kind of how I felt, but eventually I had to kind of just power on through. Because all it takes is just willpower and powering it on through. The last map or two, it was just like a mission done here and a mission done there. I had a lot of the spy missions not complete because, man, I do not like spy missions. They're annoying. Okay, I need to... Oh, I hated them. Okay, I kind of like them now. I like them now. Okay, that's 2. Okay, you know what? I am going to, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox. So we've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm gonna take a quick 10 or so minute break. And I'm gonna recharge my brain. So, I will be right back. I'm gonna rest a bit. So. Whoops, forgot to reopen my mic. I'm back. Ugh. Nice little rest there. But anyone still here? Alright, as soon as I get this rarer gem and get this objective done, oh, there we go. We got those gems done. Oh.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Thanks for sticking around, Hat Monkey. Oh. At least we got that objective done. But honestly, we've been streaming for about, for a good amount of time.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back
Covered some
on y'all.
objectives there. Very nice. Interesting.
Dreamers.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Coming up next.
What was I gonna do? I mean, I can't think of really anything else to grind unless, unless. What is your favorite Warframe color scheme? Ooh. Let me take a look real quick. I would say... I say... Cherub? Yeah, because there's all these pretty colors. I'd say the Grenier colors just because I have favorites in here for like a gold kind of look. But, no, I don't know if I'm going to have enough energy for arbitrations. There's nothing. Okay, here's what we're going to do at least, though. So, I'm going to be honest. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I think that's I think that's a pretty much a good time to stop. I do need to still fold my laundry and get ready to go to bed.
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration.
Yeah, no, I don't want to honestly push it. Wait, how much do you need?
Have you survived arbitration? Honors await you.
But yeah, no, yeah, I just don't want to push it. Like, I don't want to push it too hard. But on the bright side, though,
stronger hunter. Knowledge must be earned, Tenno.
You know what? For the sake of a lot of things, I do need to buy the widget. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick this one.
What offerings will this item help you bring to the sanctuary?
I don't know if I want to get this one too, because I still want to leave some reps so I can get it, but... I'll think about it. But at least now this will go much faster. Because this will increase the chance for it to count as 2 scans. So I could literally get this done possibly in 5 minutes. So. But yeah, no, I think we're going to end it here. I think this is a perfect time to kind of end things. But... yeah, no. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support. Thanks again, Hat Monkey, for sticking around and watching me stream. But I'm gonna go fold my laundry, get some stuff done. Let me see. Yeah, I think the top thumbnail is gonna be the most popular one. So, but yeah. Anyway. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you guys Thursday with another stream.